Sama Sejahtera and a very good day to all of you. We have almost 200 viewers joining this forum today. Thank you all for joining. I'm Ragni Ramanathan as your forum moderator for today. So in this forum, we are going to discuss the healthy financial comparison between Khind Holding Berhad and Pensonic Holding Berhad. Don't worry viewers, in this forum not only are me going to talk, but we have 4 exclusive panelists and 2 expert analysts going to join us throughout the forum. Let's get to know about them. For panel 1, we have Ms. Divya, CEO of Khind Holding Berhad. Panel 2 is Mr. Xiong, CEO of Pensonic Holding Berhad. Panel 3 is Mr. Ko, is the Board of Director Khind Holding Berhad. Panel 4 is Ms. Anis Adlina, is the Board of Director Pensonic Holding Berhad. Last but not least, we have 2 expert analysts, Ms. Chamundeswari and Ms. Noor Farani. Without wasting our time, let's start the forum with our section 1, which is the section where the panels will talk about their company's nature of business. We have the CEO of Khind Holding Berhad, Ms. Divya. Miss, which you can share about your company's business nature with us?
Our forum moderator. Hello everyone, I'm Divya Morkma, the CEO of Khind Holdings Berhad. Now, I would like to introduce our company. Our company, Khind Holdings Berhad, operates in the household products industry, especially electrical household goods. All our goods meet CRM requirements. Furthermore, Khind Holdings Berhad is one of the Selangor's largest manufacturing facility. Geographically, we have a strong presence in Malaysia, Singapore, the United Arab Emirates and other nations. Besides, our company has received numerous honors and pursuits in the field of customer products and services. Khind Holdings Berhad was named the best Malaysian electrical brand in the Middle East in 2010. These honors demonstrate that our company provides high quality, energy efficient, product design, originality and innovation to our client. That's all from me. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Divya, for the sharing. Now we move to our second panel, Mr. Xiong, the CEO of Pensonic Holding Berhad. Sir, can you share about your company's business nature with us?
Thank you, Rajini. Hi, my name is Choi Xiong Chi and I am the CEO of Pensonic Holdings Berhad. I will briefly talk about our company. For your information, there are 12 companies under Pensonic Holdings Berhad. So, our company engaged in the business of sales, service and marketing for the Pensonic brand of electrical and electronic consumer and business solutions. It has a long-standing presence for more than 45 years since it was first established. Our product range from home appliances, audiovisual, digital cameras, air conditioners, and business system to factories and lighting. To measure our company performance, we use 4 types of financial ratio, which is liquidity ratio, capital structure ratio, asset management efficiency ratio, and lastly, profitability ratio. I think that's all from me. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Xiong, for the sharing. Thank God, we successfully done with our first section. Now we move to the second section. In this section, panel 3 and 4, the board of directors from Khind and Pensonic companies, they gonna present their financial ratio with us. With please, Mr. Ko can present first.
Thanks to the moderator Rajini who invited me to these forums. My name is Kunye, my national number is 828-1395. So as you can see, I will be perform 3 years analysis using spontaneous financial ratio and provide my professional interpretations on ratios calculated. For horizontal analysis of Khind Holding Berhad, most of the liquidity ratio is getting better from 2018 to 2020. Except the current ratio and average collection period is getting worse since the Khind's need to spend a long time to collect the debt from debtors. For capital structure ratio, it's getting better since the interest earn ratios is high, such as 11.75 times. There is plentiful earnings available to cover the interest payments. For asset management efficiency is getting better since the fixed assets turnover shows an upward trend and using its fixed assets in high efficiency. profitability ratio is getting better since Khind's managed expenses efficiency and net income increased sharply. That cause the operating profit margin is getting better.
Thank you, Mr. Ko. Now we please Ms. Anis Adlina to present their financial ratio.
Assalamualaikum and salam sejahtera. Thank you to our moderator, Rajini Anak Perempuan Ramadhan. Thank you for inviting me to this forum. I'm Nurul Anis Adlina binti Abdullah. My metric number is A20A1852 as a board director of Pensonic Holding Berhad. I would like to present the financial ratio of Pensonic Holding Berhad for 2018, 2019 and 2020. In this assignment, we use 5 types of liquidity ratio. The first one is current ratio, which is 1.21 times in 2018, while 1.18 times in 2019 and 1.33 times in 2020. Second is acid test ratio, 0.61 times in 2018, increased to 1.88 times in 2020. Third is inventory turnover, increased from 2.61 in 2018 to 3.95 times in 2020. Next, average collection period in 2018 is 72.9, while 70.0 in 2019 and 81.2 in 2020. Last one for liquidity ratio is net working capital ratio. And we have 2 types of asset management efficiency ratio, which is total asset turnover in 2020 is 1.15 times, while increased to 1.18. Secondly, fixed asset turnover in 2018 is 2.96 times. Last but not least, we have 5 profitability ratio, which is gross profit margin, operating profit margin, net profit margin, operating return on asset, and return on equity. That's all from me. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ms. Anis Adlina, for the sharing. We already heard about the companies, we also heard about the financial ratio for both companies. This forum will not complete without comments from our 2 expert analysts regarding the financial ratio of this both companies. So we please Ms. Shamundiswari first to give some comments regarding the financial ratio of both these companies.
Thank you to our moderator Ragini Ramanathan. I would like to present the vertical analysis of Khind Holding Berhad and Pensonic Holding Berhad. As you can see, first I would like to explain the liquidity ratio of Khind Holding Berhad. The current ratio is 1.86 times, acid test ratio is 1.24 times. The liquidity ratio of Pensonic Holding Berhad is, first one is current ratio is 1.33 times, acid test ratio is 0.88 times. Next is profitability ratios of Khind Holding Berhad. Gross profit margin is 32.31%. Pensonic Holding Berhad. Gross profit margin is 16.56%. That's all from me. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Shamundiswari, for the sharing. Next, we move on to our next expert analysis, Ms. Noor Farani, to give some recommendation to both companies to improve their financial position.
Hello everyone, my name is Noor Farani binti Sharudin. I'm the expert analysis. So now I want to give recommendation for both of the company. First, for Pensonic Holdings Berhad, they can reduce its debt ratio by avoiding large-scale assets acquisitions. Second, they should raise its revenue by improving the performance and quality of the product. Third, they need to make advertise by using direct and indirect methods to raise the consumer's awareness. Last but not least, they should improve the return on equity ratio by decreasing the labor cost. For Khind Holding Berhad, they should improve the average collection period by ensure the clear credit policy, and they also should decide to develop its export business. That's all for me. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Noor Farani, for the sharing. By God's grace, we are at the end of this forum. A special thanks to our panels and also the audience because staying with us until the end of this forum. Hopefully, both companies can improve their performance in the future. So, we will end this forum now. Till we meet again in the next forum. Bye everyone. Once again, thank you for joining us.